What it do, people? Good morning. Pray you guys are gearing up for a phenomenal week, a awesome vacation, some rest, some relaxation, and some time with family as we gear up for Thanksgiving. Look, we have our Nexus interest meeting, our church planting interest meeting this evening, and I want to come on today and talk a little bit about School of Revival, which we have January the 20th through the 22nd, January 2022, and Nexus, our church planting network, which we are about to officially launch. But other than that, I just wanted to say what's up to everybody and say, hey, come on in, do me a favor. Let's have a conversation. It's early in the morning. This is normally our time for the Creatives Devotional. I'll probably give you a quick little word, but I want to talk a little bit about church planting, which I know is a niche subject that may not necessarily apply to everybody, but I also want to talk about School of Revival. All right, School of Revival, January 20th through the 22nd. January 2022, man, that's going to take time to get used to saying. But January 2022, from the 20th to the 22nd. Isn't that interesting? 20th to the 22nd, which is 2022, and it's in the year 2022. I feel something prophetic on it. It's about to be crazy. And I want you in Atlanta with me as we pray, as we worship, as we prophesy, as we really put pressure on the technologies of revival. And we're expecting to see a move of God, not just in our congregation, not just in our church, but also in our city, and hopefully carried back to the cities of the people that come and gather in January. So come on, do me a favor. Let's go ahead, and I need you to share this. Go ahead, people. Let me go ahead and do a shout out to everybody that's coming on in. It's good to see Rashina. It's good to see Summer. It's good to see Darlise. Good morning, Darlise. We got a lot of stuff to do in the next few weeks. It's good to see Louisa. It's good to see Darius Peterson. It's good to see Quad. It's good to see Corliss. Love you so much, Corliss. It's good to see Marissa. Love you. It's good to see Ashley. It's good to see you. We got Michael in the building. We got Bridget in the building. We got Milton in the building. We got Joanne, what it do, in the building. Come on in. Andrew, it's good to see you, Andrew. I'm praying for you. We are going to talk. I have not forgot. All right, we are going to make time to talk. It's good to see Jackie. What it do? It's good to see Jacqueline in the building. It's good to see Francois. Francois, what it do? Yesterday was for you. All right. Yesterday, there was a moment, recommissioning, reactivating, reconnecting, all this different kind of stuff. And that was definitely for you. All right. Shakia, it's good to see you. School of Revival, January 20th through the 22nd, 2022. It's going to be dope. It's good to see you, Bishop. It's good to see you, Andre. I think I'm going to see you a little bit later. Andre, are you going to be at home? I think I'm going to bring these girls over to Kiera's house. I think Patrice said I'm bringing the girls over to Kiera's house. Are you going to be home? It's good to see Cindy and Kelly and Eden. Tessa, what it do? Thanksgiving is in a few days. Looking forward to spending time with my family. Tish, is good to see you. Joyful, is good to see you. Kadisha, is good to see you. Gabriel, is good to see you, man of God. Hey, this is a man of God, Gabriel Allen Powell, a phenomenal man of God here in the city of Atlanta, has a phenomenal church. And give us the information for your church. If you guys are in the area, go check it out. It's awesome. Gary Stewart Jones, is good to see you. Key Andre, awesome, you'll be there. And Curtis Jones, come on in, people. Hey. As you come in, let me know where you're joining from. Greet the people. And do me a favor, like this. We only got a few likes. We should have more likes than this right now. Go ahead, do me a favor and like this. And we're going to have a conversation. Some people may catch this on the replay. Some people may catch this a little bit later. They may come in a little bit later, but I want to go ahead and get into it. So January 2022, from 20 to 22. It's so hard for me to say. January, the year 2022, the days, the 20th through the 22nd. I'm hosting. It's good to see Suriname in the building. Thank you so much for being here. I'm hosting a gathering for revivalists. This is something that we started probably in 2018, 2019, where we literally started to travel the world. No kidding. We literally went to London. We went to South Africa, but we literally traveled the world preaching on revival. We came out with this book. I don't know if y'all remember this. School of Revival. We came out with this book a while ago. As a matter of fact, let me see when we published it. We published this book in 2000 and it would usually be on the cover page. I don't know why it's not on the cover page. Maybe back here. Okay, yeah, 2018. 2018. And so I love this book. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite books that I've ever written or put together. And we talked a little bit about why that is. I mean, it has everything from notes to prophetic poems and prophetic intros to hand-drawn diagrams. Look at this. Literally hand-drawn diagrams. That one is on the Man of Faith. And yeah, it's dope. I absolutely love this book. But we developed this book on the components of revival. Now, I want you to write this down. Now, this is not teaching, but this is kind of definitely setting the stage for the School of Revival. And I want you to register. Registration is open right now. Let me go ahead and get registration so y'all can have it. School of Revival. There you go. If you are interested, I would love to see you in Atlanta. Just 3 days. It's Thursday night. Friday, we have a pastor's luncheon. All right. So if you're a senior pastor, if you're a church planter, I'm going to be talking to our Nexus people tonight and really inviting them, giving them a just a personalized invitation because I want them to come as well. Lee Finney, man, it would be awesome for you to come. Charles McNeil, I would love for you to come, but I want you to come to Atlanta. I want you to come to Atlanta. I know that may be hard to see, but registration events, 1086-846, all right, or just copy and paste it. But I know that it's a lot. It's at the beginning of the year, but I do believe that there's going to be something significant and something supernatural in the place. But we are inviting pastors on Friday. So it starts Thursday night with Ryan Lestrange. So I'm telling y'all, look, hear me. I'm telling y'all all the secrets, all right? This isn't stuff that we've posted yet. I haven't even marketed this stuff because right now is the early bird. Right now is the early bird. Let me see how much this is. So right now, VIP access is $79. Come on, y'all. I'm about to copy and paste this. All right, that don't look good. But if you go to the website, you'll see it. It literally says that VIP is supposed to be $99, but it's $79 until November the 30th. Pastors and church leaders, which includes VIP access, is $79, but it's $59. It's $59 until November the 30th. So if you are a church leader, you want to get in on this price, all right? General access, get this. General access is $39. Are y'all hearing me? General access is $39 only. You need to register. You need to register. You need to register. Right now, the only other city we have confirmed is LA, and we're still working the date out for that. So we will be coming to LA soon. Everything else will probably be a little bit later on during the year. And so I'm inviting pastors, church planters, church leaders to Atlanta, January the 20th through the 22nd, 2022. I would love to see you there. Thursday night, we got Ryan Lestrange. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a revival service. It's going to be dope. It's going to be crazy. Friday night, you have me. You have yours truly. I'm going to be teaching on mantles, impartation, and we're going to actually impart. I'm going to probably lay hands on everything in the building. And then on Saturday morning, we got prayer with Prophetess Joanne Goddard. She probably don't even know yet, but we got prayer with Prophetess Joanne Goddard. After that, we have prophetic worship with Embassy Worship. And then we have a teaching on prophetic worship with Psalmist Rain. And then after that, we have a deliverance session. So Every city that we go to, we have different emphasis. All right. The School of Revival is all about establishing the fact that revival is not an event, but revival is an environment built over time. And how do you build that environment? By number one, excavating and then establishing certain spiritual components like prayer, the prophetic, praise and worship, deliverance, the supernatural. All of these are different components that need to be present and active in order for revival to spark. And then after revival is sparked, we then need leadership, order, and we need a level of consistency to then sustain that spark so that it has the ability to change the temperature in the region. But that's what we're going to be teaching on. All right. We're going to be teaching on all of that different kind of stuff. And that's one of the reasons why, for me, church planting and Nexus is important, because teaching churches, making sure that churches are equipped and spiritually intelligent to know how to do this stuff, that's what we need. That's what we need. I see Texas. Yes, Alfred. We definitely need to talk so we can go ahead and do this in Texas. We definitely want to come to New Orleans. New Orleans is definitely on the list. So we got Texas. We got New Orleans. Come on, people. It's good to see you, Tiff. It's good to see you, Tiffany. How you doing? Joshua, Flatina, Quad, all of it. Yes, it will be online, as a matter of fact. Hey, what to do, Chris? Good morning. Pray all is well. I just wanted to hit you up and revisit the conversation that we were having about the online registration for School of Revival. If that is something that we still wanted to do, if so, I want to go ahead and get the same general price up for that and be ready to rock and roll. All right. Gabriel, come on, man. Come on, man. We building something. And you know, we supposed to be building something together. All right. So please come. If you know any other pastors, if you know any other leaders, or if you just know anybody that loves revival. Again, Thursday night, Ryan Lestrange is going to be crazy. All right. Friday night, I'm going to be preaching. Friday during the day, Friday at about 12 o'clock, we are having a pastor's luncheon. I got a phenomenal chef that's going to be catering the event. He's going to be cooking for the event. We're going to sit down. We're going to talk about the issues in our region. We're going to talk about our churches. We're going to talk about leadership. And we're going to talk about what we can do to have healthy churches. Hear me. I don't care if it's 2 pastors. I'm starting. I'm doing it. All right. If it's 3 pastors, 4 pastors, or 400, I'm doing it. This is a burden that the Lord has put on me. I can no longer be quiet about it. I can no longer be slow about it. It's something that I have to do. I have to gather leaders. I have to gather pastors that want to create healthy, New Testament, innovative, interactive, creative, supernatural, spiritual epicenters of the supernatural, presence centers, revival centers, apostolic hubs and houses to change their urban and their city environments. That's what I want to build. If you want to build some whatever, you'll do some other stuff. But if you want to build the types of churches that are going to engage culture in our region, in every facet, from entertainment to arts to politics and government, and you're going to do it in a creative way. You want to implement the core values of the apostolic and the prophetic, and you want to make sure that every expression and every creed and color and class, if you want to make sure that every grace is present in your church, and you want to have a healthy New Testament church that's not bound by, I ain't going to talk about all that, but that's what we're building. That's what we're building. And I want to invite you to Atlanta. Come to Atlanta, January the 20th through the 22nd. All right, you got like 2-3 months. You got months to go ahead, get your ticket, and meet me here in Atlanta. All right. Again, VIP, y'all, these are just crazy prices. VIP is $79. Pastor and church leaders, which includes VIP, is $59. And general access. Now, this is only until November the 30th. But hear me. Look at me in my face. General access is $39. You got to get this price. All right. I want to see you there. I want to pray with y'all. We're going to be praying. We're going to be on the floor. We're going to be laying prostrate. We're going to be seeking God. It is going to be a move of God. And I want you to be there. Again, Ryan Lestrange, Thursday night. Ryan Lestrange, Thursday night. We're going to have a pastor's luncheon Friday during the day. Friday night is going to be me. And then Saturday, we got Psalmist Rain. We got Prophetess Joanne Goddard. We got myself. We got a whole deliverance session that is going to be crazy. We got Tiffany Buckner, Ajani Brown. I'm going to have them taking everybody through deliverance. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be awesome. I want you to register for this. All right, register. I want to meet you there. Yeah, we do create. You know what I mean? We do create. We do things for creatives and all this different kind of stuff. I want to do something specifically for the hungry, for the revivalists, for those that are called to initiate and to activate sparks of revival in different cities, generations. That's what I want to do. So this is going to be crazy. And yes, this is happening at Embassy. This is happening at our church here in Atlanta. So I do want you to be a part of that. But tonight, if you are a pastor, Gabriel, and you need to be on this as well. So tonight I'm hosting a gathering of pastors. And I'm about to get ready to end this because I want you guys to have a great day. I'm not going to take up your whole day, but tonight I am having a gathering, an interest meeting for pastors and church planters. We are officially launching our church network. Let me go ahead and show y'all what it looked like. We are officially launching our church network. And we are having an interest meeting. I'm going to do an interest meeting every other week for the next couple of months. To gear us up for our first in-face meeting. Our first in-face meeting will be January the 21st. All right. It will be a Friday at 12 p.m. here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm gathering pastors. I want to eat with them. I want to talk with them. I want to hear from them. So that's going to be our first in-person gathering. From now to the end of the year, we're going to have a few interest meetings for our church planting network. All right. A few interest meetings. And then in the month of January, I'm gathering them January the 20th through the 22nd. We're going to have a meeting January the 21st. So it's going to be really, really awesome. No. Well, Convergence is for senior pastors, church planters. Yes. There will be an area in Convergence for what we call auxiliary ministries or parachurch ministries, people that have their own ministry. Maybe they're an evangelist. Maybe they have their own ministry or whatever the case may be. Yes, there will be a place for them in Nexus, in our church planting network. But for right now, we're definitely meeting with senior pastors or those that are over churches. But School of Revival is for everybody. All right. In Atlanta, here in the city of Atlanta at our church, Embassy City, January the 20th through the 22nd, we are hosting an event called the School of Revival. We did this years ago and we created this whole manual. This man, if y'all ain't got this, y'all need to get this. All right. I think that this manual is dopeness. All right. And I want you to get it. It's a little bit thick, but I think you'll love it. All right. So we created this book and we literally went on tour. We went to LA. We went to Chicago. We went to Florida twice. We went to South Africa. We went to London, and we went all over the world talking about the components of revival. What needs to be present? What spiritual components need to be present and active in order for revival to take place? And that's what we did. And we're doing that again because we do feel like there is a move of God coming to the church. There is a move of God close, and we want to prepare churches, pastors, leaders, congregations, and regions for this next move of God. And it's going to be dope. All right. It's going to be awesome. The book is on Amazon.com, or you can go to brianmeadows.tv or .com and you can get the book there. But other than that, people, it's going to be a good week. Thanksgiving. I pray that you guys are going to get some rest, some relaxation. If you're interested in being a part of that interest meeting, do me a favor. No, the interest meeting is today. Our first in-person meeting. All right. The interest meeting is today at 7 p.m. But the first in-person meeting is January the 21st, 2022. All right. Make sure we clear about that. But I'm praying that you guys have a phenomenal day today. Register. Come on, y'all. Do what Frank Delaney did. Register. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, man. I want to see you in Atlanta. All right. Register. It's super cheap right now. It's $79 for VIP access. It's $59 if you're a pastor and church leader. All right. And then it's $39. All right. And if you're a pastor or church leader, make sure you let us know where you pastor at, where your church is. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. All right, people. I love y'all. I'm probably going to go live again because I just want to talk to you. I just miss you. You know what I mean? So I'm probably going to go live again. But until then, I'll see you guys soon. All right. Love y'all. Have a good day.